Okay. Trim seems to be up. I'll switch to this. And we are here. Hey, Pongo. How are you? Good morning. Hello, Lord Guardian. Lo and behold, Subnautica below zero. Because we need to finish the tale, you know? So it's time to go to the next chapter. We escaped in the first one. Let's see what happens in the second one. And eventually, once it's fully released, we will tackle Subnautica 2. And Pongo says, woohoo! And Greg says, below zero now. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, we're gonna go into below zero. Okay, so I have a feeling we will have like cutscenes and stuff, so let's get on with it. As usual, remember we'll do streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch in the platform of your convenience. So here we go. Play. Okay, well, can start a new game. Okay, so survive alone on 4647 while investigating the death of your sister. Freedom, like survival, but without hunger or thirst. Hardcore, survival mode with only one life, no O2 alerts. Creative, build anything with no constraints. Custom. Let's just go with survival. Standard. Here we go. Some sort of... What is that, like a penguin? That's weird. Press any button to continue. Okay. This never starts, you know, well, but let's go.
This is the farthest I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me. And Sam. I need to know what happened.
The Meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Okay. There's a meteor storm happening. Oh, interesting. And I saw like a space station, so apparently Altera has established operations in the planet.
Surface temperature is up.
Oh, crap.
Drop pod deployed.
Nothing to see here, just a happy little meteor. Creative flying, okay. I see the thing though.
6 feet. Enjoy your stay.
Jesus. Thank you, Gladys. Okay, so we came back to the Subnautica planet. There's a meteor storm, so we might as well just, you know, run here. And apparently we're looking for our sister.
Holy smokes. That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
Okay, there's a like a flower looking at me. We appear to be in a more Arctic region. Hey, what are you looking at? Okay, so controls are the same. Temperature is dropping though. Yeah, we got O2 temperature, which yeah, that's different. And there was a drop pod drop. We're a little bit hungry. Okay, crap. Okay. 1 second, let me see. Okay, I have a tablet. Arctic Survival Almanac. Retreat to a safe environment. Administer first aid if required. Retrieve emergency supplies. Survey the environment. Find or construct reliable habitat. Construct necessary survival equipment. Locate other survivals. Maintain physical and psychological health until rescue. High winds can result in rapid onset of hypothermia. Wearing a standard issue AEAP suit, bodies of water may provide safety from extreme cold. Okay. Unexpected detours occur. You never know how long you'll be away from the base. You can't say it enough. Layers. Investing in a quality cold suit is certain to pay dividends. Okay. We need to go to the drop pod beacon. We have nothing in our inventory. Okay. So if I go here, yeah, temperature goes up. Okay, so the water is warmer than out, outside. That's a good thing. Let me just do this a little bit brighter. There. Okay. 30 seconds, so 2. Well, our drop pod is subaquatic now. Interesting. Not floating, it just landed here. Has some solar panels.
Found the drop pod.
Yes, we got an achievement. Drop in the ocean. Look at your drop pod. We got logs and communications. I'm sorry about your sister. I'm thinking something happened to our sister. Sam. Sorry about your sister.
I want to offer my sincerest condolences on the passing of your sister. I got to know Sam better towards the end of my mandate with Altera on 4546B, when we were thrown together as basemates at Outpost Zero. She spoke often and fondly of you. I thought you should know, it didn't sit right with me when Altera blamed Sam's death on negligence. The Samantha Ayu I met was many things. Kind, clever, devoted to her work, but never negligent. I wish I could offer you something more substantial, but my access to information has been cut off. You may be in a better position to look into things than I am. If you're able to, Delta Station was our HQ. They were in a big hurry to leave, and there might still be information to be found there. It has a big radio tower, impossible to miss. I hope you find the answers you seek. Lillian Bench.
Well,
Okay.
Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
I'm a little bit hungry, so we're gonna cook this fish. Okay, it's a hopfish. Like the new improvements drop pod? Yeah. Okay, well, we're gonna do this. We're gonna listen to... From what I'm seeing, Altera has established a permanent presence on the Subnautica planet. First thing we know. Oh, what do we have in terms of blueprints? This is the standard thing: fiber mesh, silicon rubber, glass, wiring kit, standard O2 tank, fins, first aid kit, and compass. Okay, so we need to start crafting everything. And for some reason, our sister was here working with Altera, and she died. You see, this Miss Ayu, on behalf of Zeta Landon, 4546B Robotics Section Leader, and Indra Cormac, President of Altera Transgov, I regret to inform you the death of Samantha Ayu. She died on planet 4546B, regrettably as the result of injuries sustained in an accident arising from her own negligence, you see? Please allow me to communicate the most profound condolences for the loss of your sister. While further details are unavailable this time, you will receive contact from the Department of Insurance and Recuperation concerning your responsibilities as next of kin, with regards of repayment of damages and legal fees. So they're charging us. Okay. That sucks. Sam message 1. I'm gonna listen to these messages while we gather a little bit of supplies because we're hungry.
Robin, guess what? I got the job. I'm going to 4546B. Now I'll be able to improve the mechanical avian amphibian under real-world stress conditions. Listen, I know your stance on Altera, but I just hope you're happy your sis is happy. I sure hope my sis is happy. I can't wait till we talk again. Oh, I wanted to ask you something. Can you watch my Augie while I'm away? I need someone I can trust to look after my best little potato. Potato, listen. I tried, but that name is just not sticking. He's my little extra bite. I'll leave the starchy tubers nicknames to you. Anyway, if you say yes, thanks, baby sis. Love you.
Okay, so yeah, our sister got got some job here with Altera, and apparently she died, and they are blaming her because they say like negligence.
4546B to Robin. Come in, Robin. Remember when we used to play old-timey Space Explorer? This is kind of like that, but it's even harder to communicate. Well, let's see. I got your last message. Altera is not, as you put it, alterizing me. Things are going well. My project has a new name. Say goodbye to the mechanical avian amphibian, and hello to spy penguins. We're training the bots to mimic the creatures. Check out the photo. And
Spy
I
penguins.
think I'm kind of seeing someone. I know it's not like me to just find a date, let alone on a mostly uninhabited water planet, but actually, you know what? Forget I said anything. Yeah, it's probably not even a real thing, but anyway, I'm sorry to hear XenoWorks might be strapped in the revenue department. Sounds like they still have you busy Xeno working, though. I know there's no way to guarantee an alien intelligence startup will succeed, but you've put so much into it. I hope they find a way to keep going. I know how much it means to you, getting to work at a small place where you have control over your research. All right, I gotta go. Later, baby sis. Love you.
So these are penguins,
Living
basically.
bonds contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Yes, but I'm looking for other things right now. I appreciate that. I'm looking for the vines to make. Let's see. So we need to make fins, and we need to make this. And for this, we need titanium and fiber mesh. Fiber mesh comes from creepvine samples. We need creepvines and titanium. Copper wire and a wiring kit there. Okay. Ribbon plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage. Okay, let's listen to the next one.
Hey, Robin. I got your Augie photo. Thanks so much for taking care of him, even though he's a cranky potato. Hey, the nickname actually fits that way. A cranky potato. I know he can be a handful, but I really appreciate it. I'm a bit worried about my other baby, the mission. One of my penguins found something big. But Altera is just like nothing to see here. Honestly, kinda glad you can't answer so you can't, rub it in my face. Go ahead, bask in the fact that you were a little bit right about them. My project is on the line. My job, my safety. I heard about XenoWorks getting bought. I'm sorry. But at least you still have your job. Guess you're one of us now. Like it or not, welcome to the Altera family. I should probably go before I say something I regret. Love you. Keep your chin up. Eye on the alien prize.
Yes. Also, yeah, we got Pampens, from Evangelion. Okay, so apparently the rival company that our sister worked for got bought by Altera, a Weyland-Yutani corporation. Okay, let's keep listening to these things. I need to make now the fins. No, first we need to make some silicon rubber. Let's make some silicon rubber. Okay. And I should be able to make the fins now. Air bladder. Fins. Okay. And I need this from the creepvine. How do I get the creepvine if I don't have a knife? Silicon rubber and titanium. I guess we need to find titanium. I'm gonna cook this fish. Yeah, we need to find titanium, definitely. Okay. Titanium. This requires a creepvine sample, but to do the creepvine sample, I need the titanium. Okay, I'm going to consume this. Spongy, delicious, and moist. Ribbon plant. Small plant containing acidic fluid. Okay. Final message from Sam. Hey Rob, how are you? Welcome to the stream.
Hey, Robin. I really need someone to know. I'm afraid something terrible is gonna happen. You were completely right about Altera, okay? You were right. I was wrong. The cat should be called Potato. I admit it. Sorry. Bad attempt at a joke. I don't know what to do. I guess I should just come out and say it at this point. I've said this much already. We found a frozen Leviathan that's infected with Kara. Altera thinks they can use it for something. Weapons, experimental treatments, a whole range of things. But one end of the range is ugly, dangerous, but profitable, of course. What if it gets out while we're messing around with it? Or worse, what if it ends up a bioweapon in the wrong hands? I hope I'm overreacting, but I don't think I am. Anyway, message me back, please.
Maybe.
I could really use a friend. You're my sister. I love you.
Okay. Okay. And Rob on Twitch says potato? Well, something was talking about some potato there. I don't know what happened with the potato. So yeah, we're playing Subnautica Below Zero. From what I can tell, this might be several years after the events of the first one. And Altera has established a presence here. They found a Leviathan that has, you see, infected with the coronavirus, which is the one we cured before we... it's not a virus, it's a bacterium. And apparently they found the frozen Leviathan, I'm guessing with a different strain of Kara, and they're going to turn it into a bioweapon, of course, you know? And our sister did not like that. And then she died. Very suspicious. So that's why we came here to investigate. Because apparently they say that her death was because of incompetence or something like that.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades.
Why is it always a
I didn't want
bioweapon?
another
I don't know.
situation like Byzantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Okay, and Robin said that someone survived. Are we Robin? Lillian, no. Robin? Guess what? We are Robin. And apparently we survived. Oh, we survived in Byzantos 5. Okay, okay. So we have experience surviving in hostile environments. That's what they're saying. Okay, good.
New blueprint synthesized.
Thank you, Gladys. I'm gonna grab some of this. And we're gonna grab some titanium over here. That was copper, I think. Okay. Move, 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 move.
Oxygen.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, we need a little bit of titanium to make our air tank. I grabbed that fish, some quartz. We got titanium there? I think we did. Got a little bit of titanium. Let me just get one more. What is this? A sea glide fragment. Huh, and we cannot scan it. Okay.
Oxygen.
Yes, I know, Gladys. Easy, easy. Okay, so we have experience surviving in xenoplanets. We've done it before. Hey, Brandon, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Yes, we're going into the world of Sub-Zero. So I have to make. I'm gonna first cook the fish. Then we're gonna have to. We're getting stuff. I'm gonna get this fiber mesh. More fiber mesh. And now we need to make the standard O2 tank.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Thank you. We have a
Standard
repair
oxygen
tool
tank
now.
Can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Okay, for deluxe and VIP breathing. Okay, we need a scanner. We need a battery and then titanium. In order to make a battery, apparently we can make a battery. I'm making a battery right now. Can I make a scanner? What we need for the scanner, more titanium. Okay. Let's go and get... Okay, I'm gonna eat this guy. Let's go and get more fish. I need water fish, and then we need a little bit of titanium. And there was a sea glide somewhere over there. Okay, we got more than 60 seconds. That's good. You see the sea glide is right there. Let me just grab this fish. Okay. Grab that fish. Get back here.
New creature
Got it.
discovered.
It's an Arctic peeper. Ah, the boomerang fish. Okay, good. Oh, these are the water fishes. Got it. That's good. We're gonna get some air. Yes, the SRI is back at it again. Also, we have penguins. Like, near over here? Oh no, somewhere in this island we get penguins. Over there, you see? Look at this. These are very young penguins. That's a little bit older. Oh yeah, these are penguins, you see?
Weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Dangerous weather? Oh, it's raining. Getting really cold. Okay. Let's keep working here. What I need a titanium, right? We're making a scanner. Titanium? Look at this. There's another sea glide fragment over there. We're gonna be able to scan a sea glide soon. Very soon. First, let me take care of the food. Take care of the food situation. Sea storm. We need to do the biome quest. Yeah. So we don't die immediately. It's probably going to require like, you know, like titanium and killing a zombie or something. Oh. Okay, that's good. This is not storage. Oh, we have storage over here. Good. I'm gonna just put some stuff there in the storage. Yeah, we have a little bit of storage. We got more blueprints. Flashlight, repair tool, scanner, and flare. I don't really use flares. Okay, this is good. Sam, with a tech, equipment, air pumps. Yeah, I don't care about that. Okay. Okay, our mission for now is to gather things. Gather blueprints, gather materials. Right now I need more titanium. I think we can make now the... What is this? Quartz. I don't know what that is. We should be able to make the scanner. Titanium. Okay, I think we can make the scanner now. You see, this is good because we came just fresh from Subnautica. We know the territory. This new frozen biome might be a bit different, but we know the basic territory. Scanner. Okay.
All right, I have a scanner.
Yes, we do.
In goes the battery and titanium, out comes a scanner. Every xenobiologist's favorite tool. This planet has some fascinating flora and fauna, and I can't wait to learn about them. This will also give me access to a greater tool set. I'm assuming Altera left behind tech that I can scan for blueprints. That should make surviving and exploring out here a bit easier. Don't worry, Sam. I haven't forgotten I'm here for you. But it can't hurt to do a little research on the side, right? I know you would have done the same. I will find out what happened to you. I promise.
Okay, so we're keeping apparently a detailed log of our activities, which will probably be used against us if Altera ever finds us. Twisted Mandrake. Okay. You can catch the deer man here. Watch your video, good deer. Yeah, I don't know about the deer man, but yeah, probably. First aid kit. I should make a first aid kit. It is important to have a first aid kit. You know, in case we get the ouchies. Okay, there was a segment of a sea glide right next to the base, like down here, right? You got a bad feeling about the deermen? Yeah, me too. We're probably going to come back to those games eventually, see how they have, you know, progressed. Okay, where was the sea glide? It was... There it is. Okay. And there was another one up here, in this level. It is important to remember to get the air. Luckily, no one has attacked me, like they did in Subnautica, that we have the weird-ass fishes that attack. Oh, no, this is not it. Copper is good. Shelf coral. Deer meat aim, steak aim, exactly. Steak steak from a deer. Where's the other one? There was another fragment, like right here. Okay, I'm gonna scan this. Something was showing. Okay. That one? Let's see, we have something over here. Good. Good. Getting all the research. They're more generous with the copper in this one. Also, I'm pretty sure there was another one in this level, so we're gonna have to look for it. Where is it? We got bullseye mushrooms. What is this? This looks organic, you know? Coral bridge. What's going on? Are there explosions? Oh, the storm. Look at that. Okay, let me try to find the final blueprint for the Sea Glide. I know it was somewhere in this level, but I can't find it, so I'm just gonna look for another one. Let me just grab a fish. Okay. I scanned it. Galena outcrop. What is this? Weird. Okay. Come on. Let me scan the thing we're missing. More titanium. It is important to get the titanium. Otherwise, people are going to lose their... Because I did not get the titanium. Is there anything here? Can I scan that? No. Just floating ice. Okay, let's go back to the base, cook a fish, because I keep getting thirsty really fast. I need water fish. Copper wire. I need copper wire. Glass. Probably need glass. What should be our priority right now? I need a wiring kit to get the... No, cancel! I didn't need this. Okay. In a different reality, sassy AI would go, "You wasteful monster." It's okay. Pongo says, I found a demo called Security 51. It's a bit like Quarantine Zone, but Eldritch Abomination instead of zombies. Oh, interesting. Security 51. I'm gonna try to remember that one. We need more water fish. Again with the explosions. Okay, good. Let's cook, let's drink. Try not to manufacture things we don't need. You see, we're making water. This is good. This is good, people. We are on our way. Making a lot of water. We make salt food. Pure food. Dehydrating but keeps well. We need salt deposit for now. And we know the recipe. That's important. Okay, let me just get rid of that. I'm gonna drink. I'm seeing that the water seems to feel a lot more than the original, and that is a good thing. I approve of that. You sure the floating storage will be useful? No need for the accounting department to freak out. Yeah, who knows? Who knows? They might freak out a little bit. Ribbon plant. Okay. Geological data, Galena outcrop mineral deposit that often contains lead and titanium. Titanium and copper ore. Okay. Fauna, herbivores, the bladderfish, the boomerang, the hopfish. coral fish colonies of blue barnacles. Interesting. Brandon says, by the way, I had a great time watching my cousin play a show at my local bar. I love when my family was there. Oh yeah, you mentioned that you were going to that. Hopefully it was like a cool show, you know? Shelf coral. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna keep looking for the... What should we try to make while we're here? Flashlight. I want to try to make a flashlight. It was so much fun. Nice. What do we need for the battery? Ribbon plant and copper ore. I'm gonna try to get more of these ribbon plants because I need the flashlight. Ribbon plant was somewhere like over here, right? Redwood. Violet blue. Redwood. Okay. Alien flora sample. Don't know if that's useful. Luna plant. Okay. Redwood. Violet blue. Nothing interesting there. Is that a sea glide? I think that's a sea glide thing.
Oxygen.
Oh, crap! Woo! Almost. Jesus, look at this storm. Okay, you know what I need to make? I need to make one of the emergency flotation devices. Silicon rubber and a bladderfish. Will I have to get injected with alien technology? I don't think so, because apparently this is a good amount of time after the events of the original Subnautica. So I'm guessing the original strand of the bacterium has been controlled. That's why Alterra is here, you know, investigating the planet. But they did say that they found a frozen Leviathan, which potentially has a much older strain, I guess? Okay, can we make the... No. This. I need silicon rubber. I have silicon rubber. It's right there. What do we do with these plants? Okay, for now we're just gonna put them there because I don't need them. This.
If you are tired of hearing the word oxygen, the air bladder provides a significant upward thrust to help you get to air faster.
Thank you, Gladys. Okay, I'm just gonna put the floating thing over here. There, you see? And I'm going to open storage, and we're gonna put these plants there because I don't know what to do with them. Oh, we're gonna save, by the way. Good. Okay, we have now the emergency ascent bladder. Let's keep exploring, because our goal is to get transportation. Oh, and the acidic plants. Where did I get the acidic plants? This one? Yeah, this one. Ribbon plants. We can make a flashlight. There, you see? Jamie Pan says, this game made a real splash in the community. It's got a lot of depth. and I will grant you another one. So yeah, this is going to be our new alternate streaming series, Subnautica Below Zero. Okay, so I did that. Now we need to make a battery. And I need the glass that I got over here. And we're gonna make a flashlight. There you go. You see? We're working the things. We're working the problems. You see? Look at this. Okay, so I'm just gonna put that over there. Put this one over there. I should get a little bit more of these ribbon plants for the ports. Not that. We need batteries. I need batteries. And it requires copper ore and ribbon plant. Okay, we're gonna make one more battery because we need that. In case anything gets... Okay, good. And I'm gonna save. Okay, like I said, we need to get... And I'm so confused. I was pretty sure the sea glide fragment I saw was like within sight of... There it is. I got it. It was right there. Okay, we can make a sea glide now. You see? We're getting the things, people. We're getting the things. Our experience in Subnautica is helping us. Okay, what do we need for this sea glide? Was black and white, black and white, black and white. A penguin rolling down a hill. We have penguins at the surface, but they are more colorful. You know, we got like blue and stuff. Sea glide. We need battery, lubricant, titanium, and copper wire. Okay, so we need a little bit of lubricant, and then we can make a sea glide. Jamie Pan says, it's really a pressure environment. Poor little fellow rolling down the hill, like a turd in the wind. Okay, that ship... I mean... Oh no, you did not fart. That's load. Also, I'm going to just drink a little bit of water, you know? Okay, where are the... there they are, the vines. They're over there. Vines. Just eat a little bit.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Thank you, Gladys. Replenish oxygen? Ah, interesting. We can use the... like this emergency flotation thing as to replenish a little bit of oxygen. Not bad. But I prefer it for the rapid ascent, if you ask me. Okay, I need the... I need the... Where are they? Okay, why are these things not having the... like the vine thing? Yeah, it's very useful. Very useful. Where are they? Ooh, that's another sea glide fragment. Scan it. Okay, we grab that. Creep vine. Earlier I had not scanned this one. I need the thing to make the... Oh, over here, over here. There they are. This. The creep vine seed clusters. Okay, good. Grab a little bit more. Are those the penguins? Let's go take a look.
Oxygen.
I know, Gladys. Someone was yelping. I think it was the penguins there. Seems as if everything is going swimmingly. You've really caught on the current of this game. It has a great flow. You see, puns, one after the other. We like puns here. Good puns, bad puns. Hashtag pun. Okay, let's make a sea glide. Any recommendations as to where to build my first base? Like right next to this one? Like I did with the other one? Or should I just move further away? For anybody who has played this game. Okay, let's just make this, the lubricant. Brandon says, what are you talking about, bro? Like water, you see? Okay, we have a lot of lubricant. How do I make this? Okay, there it is. Sea glide. People, we have a sea glide.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Thank you, Gladys. No, I don't need that. Everybody's going, woohoo! Okay, I'm gonna save. Okay, let's talk of our take stock of our inventory. We got this. This is decomposing. Okay, I'm gonna eat it. It was a little bit decomposed, but we're good. Quartz, fiber mesh. So we got silicone rubber. We got fiber mesh. We got a couple of quartz. We got a few lubricants, and we got some titanium. Over here we got the standard exploration equipment. I do need to make, I'm guessing, a little bit more. We heard it through the creepvine. We need to make a little bit more batteries, I'm guessing. So, battery. What do we need for battery? Also, we need a repair tool, I guess. It requires crystalline sulfur. We need to find those stupid fishes. Standard thing. Okay, that's good. Battery. It requires ribbon plant and copper ore. Do we have enough copper? We don't have copper, so we're gonna go looking for copper and ribbon plant. Okay. The music is relaxing, yeah. My only gripe with the original Subnautica is the fact that I still don't understand how I was supposed to find my way to the next points in the story, you know? Because there were no indicators, no nothing. Like, some hints, like if you found a drop pod in a certain area, if you explored that area, sometimes you found story-related items to further progress the story. But that was not sure. Okay, we got copper ore, we got this. So I hope they improved this a little bit in this second one. In fact, I was doing some reading, and apparently some people don't really like this one because it is a little bit more linear, you know. You go from point to point, which from a narrative point of view I like. Let me just increase a little bit the brightness of this. So we'll see. The first one was very good, but I had the gripe about how the hell was I supposed to go, you know, and do the story missions. We will see the second one. At least we have the training about all of the mechanics. We're going at it blind, not helpful on progressing the story. Yeah, you know, like some things were If you ask me, I have no idea how would I have ever figured them out. Okay, we got a battery. That's good. I'm going to need I would like to have like 2 batteries at least. I'm gonna grab this fish as well. For a little bit of food. I need a water fish. There it is. And maybe a couple more so we can get more bottles of water. What is that? Do you see that? Okay, we got the copper. Look at this thing. What the hell is this? Titan hole fish. It's a fish with a big hole. Large docile herbivore. Valuable oxygen source if you can reach it. Oxygen source? Replenish oxygen. Look at this. I could replenish oxygen from the fish. That was weird. The donut fish, yes. You notice they weren't sending you PDA locations toward the ends either. No, because like the final sequence should have started when you got to the proposed the gassy deep habitat, and apparently you were supposed to just explore around, which, like I said, was absolutely bananas. Salt. What is this? There's something over here. More. Another sea glade. Eh? Okay. Lead. What is this? Sea monkey. It's a sea monkey. Hello. Hey, don't attack me. No, if you attack me, I will attack you. Don't attack me. Yes, I understand. No monkey business. Okay.
Oxygen.
Yeah, thank you, Gladys. Okay, let's go back to the base. I need more water fish. This guy over here. There another one? Yeah. Water seems to be the most pressing matter in terms of lead, okay. In terms of what we consume. Sorry, fish. Okay. No monkey jumping on the bed. Yeah, no monkey business, you know? No monkey business. Okay, let's make a little bit of water. You see, this is good. This is good. We know the mechanics. We know the territory. We know everything. For those of you just joining us, this game appears to be several years after the events of the previous one. Altera Corporation has set a permanent... Should we do it? No, I don't know. A permanent research operation here in 4546B, the Subnautica planet. And they are, of course, studying the Coran bacterium. But apparently they found a sample on a frozen Leviathan and they want to weaponize it. It's conceivably like an older version of the virus. Because we have the cure that we discovered in the first Subnautica. And everybody remembers that this is an extremely dangerous virus. So they're doing shenanigans. And what happened is that our sister was working for Altera, and then she died. And they say it was due to her own fault. So we came over here, we landed there, a rival corporation helped us. And we're here and we're really trying to figure out what's going on. I need these acid plant things. Oh, we need the hut as well. That's the other thing I wanted to buy. To make. Brenda says, hit the almighty, the like button for the almighty YouTube authority. Yes, exactly. It's the only way the almighty YouTube algorithm likes and recommends the video. Okay, let's go back to the base. I'm really happy though, in terms that since I know the environment, I know the players, I know the things, we're not going in as, you know, like confused as when we started. Flashlight, repair tool. Flare. Repair tool. We need to find more of those exploding fishes, the ones that are angry. Okay, at least I have 2 batteries. I'm going to just eat this. I'm gonna put the lead back at here because we don't have any blueprints. These are the blueprints we have. We have blueprints for basic materials. I think we need it for the wiring kit. We have all of this equipment. This is what we need to do. Copper wire and wiring kit. Yeah, we need a wiring kit. And in order to get the wiring kit, we need silver. That's what we should be looking for. But we don't have any blueprints for bases or anything, you see? And all of the information we have are here. You see, this is the future of XenoWorks, which is the rival company we were working for, but we got bought by Altera. And over here says, first of all, no, Altera did not buy us. We're still XenoWorks. We're not going to move offices or start having some kind of, okay, that's just controlling stake. They bought them, you know? They bought them. And over here's the information about Sam, the notice of her death, which they said was due to her own, how they put it? Negligence. And they're actually charging me, you know, for that. So we have some messages from Sam. This is our sister Sam. She was working apparently in some mechanical penguin or something like that. I don't know. And then she said the thing about that they found the frozen Leviathan, and she was worried because Altera is going to use it to weaponize. You like XenoWorks? They have snacks. So yeah, that is so far what's going on with Subnautica below zero. And we made a run for it. There was a meteor storm. It came into the planet, the Subnautica planet, and we're going to start our investigation. So basically, that's what's going on. Like I said, we need to get this thing. We need to get the compass. That's important, so we don't get lost. For the ponton, we need the wiring kit, and for the wiring kit, we need silver. We need to look around and see if we can find silver. I'm gonna just store some stuff here. No use to me carrying it around. Okay, let's go find silver. You have a bad feeling about the frozen Leviathan. So do I. So do I. Okay, silver, if I remember correctly, we're also at some point gonna have to find one of them fishes, you know? The fishes that go kaboom. For now, I'm looking for silver. Titanium, copper. It says, you see, chance of copper. That's nice. I'm gonna grab more of these plants. Ribbon plant. Good. We can make batteries with that. Okay, where do we find the silver? Should we go on the surface? Reports.
Oxygen.
Yeah, I know, sorry. I'm gonna go on the surface. Okay, it's the middle of a storm, so not a very good idea, probably. Can't scan anything. Can I scan these penguins? It's a pangolin, you see? Pangolin. Young penguins tend to huddle on dry land awaiting their next meal. Assessment, harmless.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
Yeah, thank you, Gladys. What do penguins eat for lunch? Iceburgers. What is this penguin doing? Pick up pangolin. Why would I want to pick up a pangolin? Never pick up, like, wild animals. They're better with their mothers, you know? Unless they're in distress. Like for a flood or something like that, and you can save them, well, I say that. But never just go and pet them because they're cute. Not a good idea. You know, we've had heavy rains in the past few days here. I was watching the news the other day, and I saw like the firemen rescuing a dog that was stranded like on an area that was flash flooding. They were using like a big ladder to get the dog, and it was a successful rescue, and everybody was clapping. It is important to protect the pets. Okay, what is this? Why is this floating? I don't know. Yeah, the poor dog, but eventually the poor dog was rescued. Okay, we're getting titanium. So in the end, it was a successful rescue. Copper. Copper. Yeah, the guys from the fire department did well with that one. Okay, there's a heavy storm here. So where do we get that? Where do we get? It was a flood? Yeah, it was a flood. Oh, look at this! Holy crap. Okay, we got some cargo here. Let me just get some air. We've had very heavy weather. What is that? The past few days. Look at this! The platform? Cargo. It has a live wire. What is this? And I cannot scan it. Yeah, it looks like a shark cage. Okay, let's just look over here. Beacon fragment. That's good. We need beacons. Supply crate. Don't mind if I do. Light stick fragment. We need new tech. Light stick. Nice. Thank you. More mobile vehicle bay. Okay, good. I really need... Okay, one more of the mobile vehicle bay.
Oxygen.
I really need silver. Good. Okay, apparently we can get from over here. Excuse me, penguins. I'm busy. Yes, don't give me sass. Okay, can't get that. Okay, here. Mineral detector. Yeah, we're getting good tech here.
New blueprint synthesized.
Thank you. Blair. Nutrient block. Very nice of them to leave all of this tech laying around. I still need... Okay, it's getting really dark here. I mean, really cold. I still need silver. Probably in deeper areas? We're looking for silver, people.
Warning, passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
I need more copper. I need silver.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yeah, I know.
Oxygen.
Whoa. Oh, look at this. Unknown. That's
sounds
more...
like a distress call.
Yeah, it...
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Okay.
Alterra beacon signature detected. Unique identifier. Delta Station dock.
It's an Alterra
Delta
thing.
Station. This is the place Lil mentioned in her message.
Oxygen plant. Oh, we replenish oxygen. Oh, Jesus! A brute shark. A brute shark attacked us. What a brute. I'm going to consume the apply bandage. This thing attacked us. I'm gonna scan you. And then I'm most likely going to kill you if you mess with me again. Yeah, what a dumbass. Just a brute
Warning,
shark.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You may need that shark cage-like structure. Yeah, I was trying to scan it, but I could. I scanned what I could. You see, it's right over there. They're so brutal. Hey, Mike. Hello, welcome. We're playing Subnautica below zero because why the hell not? We know the terrain, we know the players, we know the mechanics. Is that our lifeboat? Delta Station dock is over there. Let me go back to the base and do a little bit of crafting. I still need to find silver so we can make the HUD. What is this? Copper. Well, at least they're not stingy with the copper. That's a good thing. Heard it through the creep vines. I might eat a little bit of creep vines. We see? Not much, but it is honest food. Okay, where's the base? It's over there. Ah, there's something down there. Let me scan it. There's a lot of Altera technology all over the place. It's another sea glide fragment. You see, we get good titanium. I kind of like this. Chill. Can we scan that? No. Scan this? No. And our drop pod is, you know, like it landed over here below the surface and it just stuck here. So, Okay, let me do a little bit of inventory management. Oh, we got a personal log
Picked up
distress
what
call.
sounds like a distress call. Who or what is out here calling for help? Didn't sound human. Maybe it's from a remnant of architect technology. In her message, Sam's colleague did say there was something important here. Even if it's just a mimic from one of the more intelligent aquatic specimens, that could be a major find. Or if it's from Altera, it could have bearing on what happened to Sam. I should definitely check it out.
Okay, we're just recording our things, you know? And Greg says, I forgot that I paused the stream earlier. Realized that I was several minutes behind. Those Altera guys are so messy, haven't they heard of recycling? Now they suck a little bit.
I was a little nervous about dropping into an unknown area, but luckily, this biome seems to have an abundance of minerals I can use for tools and upgrades. I didn't want another situation like Bazantos 5. When Xenoworks dropped me off, there were barely any resources. I survived off the land for 3 months with just a knife, my lucky PDA, and some rope. I am still kind of proud of that, though.
Yes.
In goes the battery and titanium, out comes the scanner.
Oh, we already
Every
heard that one.
xenobiologist's favorite tool.
Oh, we already heard that one. Okay. So we have that beacon. We get a new blueprint, which I'm not sure what it was. Oh, beacon. And the mobile vehicle base. Sea truck. Huh. A sea truck. Okay. Not the sea moth, a sea truck. I want to make a couple of more batteries. Mineral detector. Proximity detector used to locate materials, fragments, and other items with identifiable signatures. That's a new one. And I think we can make this one. I need just a little bit of copper and a silicon rubber. I'm gonna make one though. Let's make that one. It's a new tool. Copper wire. Okay, we'll just make copper wire. You have the thing. It's the sea truck of destruction. Exactly. Something like that. We're gonna have to find a name. Okay. Mineral detector. This is a new tool.
The mineral detector can sniff out raw materials, potentially saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
Thank you, Gladys. That's useful. I'm gonna make a beacon as well.
Use beacons to mark traversed territory. Show or hide the signals of your choice with your Xenoworks PDA.
Yes. Oh, this is a Xenoworks PDA. Okay, I'm making a couple of batteries just in case. Okay, that's good. Mineral detector. I'm gonna put it here. Let's just store everything else here. We're gonna have to start building bases soon. Otherwise, flare. I don't give a rat's ass about the flare. Otherwise, we're gonna start to have, you know, the dumping stuff, and people are gonna start losing their if I start dumping things. Tech, mineral detector. Using a complex blend of electromagnetic field transmission and beta decay detection, the mineral detector is capable of identifying nearby resources and approximate distance. Interesting. Vehicle, the sea truck. Advanced underwater vehicle with attachable model cabins for maximum adaptability in the field. Interesting. Crush depth 150 meters, upgradable. And the light stick. Research. Found a couple of flora things. Double long plant. This is interesting. We got some flora that gives you oxygen. When is it time to panic? Not yet, but soon. When you panic, you go to the panic room. That's the only place that you need to panic. Okay, how do I use this? Limestone chunks, lead, table coral, titanium, salt deposit, argentine outcrop, crystalline sulfur. Ooh. Okay. So I just swim around with this. Silver ore. Look at this. This is looking for silver. But I don't seem to be finding any. Okay, let's go to the surface and get some air. What's with the like mega storm? You see there's the blood moon, because every day is Fortnite day in this planet. Am I doing this right? This is a limestone outcrop. Let's just try to find this. Yeah, look at this. It's showing it like over here, you see? Okay, so that's how you use it. Silver, okay. It's good. It's gonna start beeping once we get close to a silver deposit. It would be cool to have a flashlight with attached to it. What is that? Oh, that's the shark cage. I don't know how much range does this have, though. Probably not a lot. Delta Station dock. We're going over to the Delta Station. Not getting a single ping of silver. Table coral. Might as well get a little bit. I remember it being useful. Let's go get some air.
Oxygen.
Also, I think I heard a Leviathan. What is this? Ah, Jesus Christ! It's not a Leviathan, just an angry fish. Thermal vents. Okay. This is potentially good for power. Everything's getting creepy over here. Still scanning for silver. Still not getting any. What is this? Argentine outcrop. I had not scanned it. Okay. We got silver.
Oxygen.
There's a chance of silver. Did I get silver? I get 1. Okay, can we search for an Argentine outcrop? It has a chance of silver. Okay. Oh, there's one over here. Look at this. This is lithium. Got it. That was titanium. There's another one over here. There. Silver. We got the silver. I'm gonna go get the hog. It's the only thing I needed. Just go back to the base real quick. We're gonna make the hut. Why are they so angry over there? So strange. And I see terrain. Look at that. Like a big ass mountain there. Yeah, nice. Very handy new tool. The one we got. I like it. I like it. It's good. Titanium. Always get the titanium. So as to avoid people losing their when I don't get the titanium. We got copper on that one. Let me grab that fish. Anything else here? Okay. So first of all, wiring kit. Now I need copper. Put the titanium there. Put this one over there. Put that one over there. So let's make, I'm just gonna drop that one. Let's make this, and now we make the compass. Compass has been manufactured. And now let me just make that. Okay, and drink. We have the compass. Displays compass heading up the HUD. Okay, look at this. We know no north, east, whatever. We just grab a fish so we can consume it real quick. And now we're going to the outpost. Yes, now we have directions, exactly. Boomerang fish. You throw it, comes back. That's a boomerang fish for you. Fish are food, not friends. Exactly. This is like opposite to a rabbit situation. Also, I should... we should make a couple of more first aid kits. Because the local fauna, it's a little bit angry. How did we make that? We require creepvine sample. Okay, let me just grab real quick a couple of creepvines. Where are the creepvines? There. To the south. Okay, to the south. Some of those fish think we're food, not friends. Exactly. And the feeling is mutual. Couple more. Couple more. Yeah. Okay, we go over here. You know, for a small emergency drop pod, not doing bad. Not doing bad at all. Okay, let's just make the fiber mesh. Now we can make the first aid kit. Good. Okay, I'm gonna leave 2 here and take the rest with me. Okay. Trinity Barnacle. But I don't know. Okay, let's save real quick. And now we're finally going to the beacon, the Delta thing that we got. Have 3 of these batteries, we should be good. Okay, here we go. Where's the beacon? It's to the south. Okay. So instead of radio contacts, we will occasionally get like a beacon, like a signal. We found a signal. It looked like an SOS, actually. You see, this is SOS. This is SOS.
That sounds like a distress call.
It is.
Transmission of unknown origin. Source of transmission depth calculated at approximately 200 meters.
Okay, we're going to the Delta Station dock. Don't come at me, bro. Don't come at me. Eat the fish. So this is south. The thermal vents are south. The angry jackasses are south. Also where we found the silver. Yeah, you see? And I see something down there. It looks like a scorpion or something. Mad me a warning. Stay away. Xenomorph inside. Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, this is like a full-fledged facility over here. Delta Station. Hey, hello, how are you? Edit beacon name. Oh, there's a beacon there. So we're gonna keep it. You see? Delta Station. The beacon is just there. Okay, what can we scan? Floodlight. Important to scan all the things. Thank you for the water. Scanning this bench. Scanning this trash can. Was that a PDA on the floor? Let me check. Cylindrical flask. I don't need a cylindrical flask. Coffee vending machine. Okay, so PDA on the floor. It's kind of cold here. There's some notebook there. Oh, PDA, there we go.
not blaming you. But what do you mean it's gone? Where did it go? You found some trouble somewhere in the deep twisty bridges and decided to jettison modules?
Yeah, I had to jettison a module. I got free, went back for it. It was just gone.
And you think someone stole it?
Or something. I didn't lose it, that's for sure. I'm careful with my tools.
I'm sure you are, but you have to admit there have been a lot of sea truck accidents, and they're rather expensive.
You wanna follow me on a few runs tomorrow? See what it's like? Conditions are way harsher than anything I ever imagined. I don't know if you could really understand it from inside your base.
That won't be necessary. Thanks for your time. I'll write it up as an accident.
So you see someone jettison. Okay, what do you mean? Okay, I am? Okay, it's okay. Someone had to jettison a cargo module or something like that.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
That's Margaret. That is Margaret. Can I step on this? Okay, that's hot. Good. Thermal vent or something. You see? You step on this, hot. That is Margaret. How did she survive the Quran infection? That is my question. Crystalline sulfur. We don't need to deal with this exploding fish, apparently. I can just get it here. Nice. Thermal lily. Provides with heat, apparently. That's good. But that was Margaret. Thank you, Thermal Lily. Blue scrub fish. Yeah. We got some good stuff. Woohoo! Okay, where do we go now? Okay, there's a path here. Horseshoe shrub. Like a horseshoe. Okay. This area. Okay, got some penguins here. Less cuddly than they look. They're kind of a weird looking customer, you know. Okay, come on. Thank you. I'm going to swap thermos. Insulated storage receptacle for beverages. We can make thermos now. What do we have here? More crystalline sulfur. Titanium. I appreciate the space heater plants. Getting some materials, not bad. Shrub nut. Shrub nut, health 10, food 15. Wow. That is a good one. Like when we get back here, we're gonna get those. Look at this. Just gonna drink there, and we're good. I'm gonna scan this actually. Can I scan it? No. Apparently I scanned it already. Okay. Honeycomb fungus. Evil fungi. Okay, we keep going up. It is delicious and moist, exactly. Okay. We got a mineral detector fragment. We got a PDA. Manuel gave me this jailbroken scanner tool thing and said I need more shower heads. This should lead you to the necessary minerals. What? He also told me to keep it on the lowdown. Okay. I guess this is a master's certificate in applied geology gets you these days. A job as a glorified construction worker. Oh, I don't know. Shower heads. Scanners. Crystalline sulfur, yeah. Essential for advanced fabrication. What other things do we have here? Coffee vending machine, trash can, desk. Okay, give me that. Altera, a well-and-Yutani corporation. They were getting sulfur. See, we got a lot of sulfur now. Titanium, copper. Crystalline sulfur. More crystalline sulfur. Look, we got crystalline sulfur coming out of the wazoo. You know?
Stop right there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
Hey, Margaret.
With Altera.
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
If you're telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Yeah,
Wait.
Altera Corporation, making black
Who
market
are you?
showerhead. Yes.
Stay off my land.
Margaret, it's just... That was Margaret.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
It would appear I'm far less alone on this planet than I had anticipated.
Pilot, last known
Signal
position.
location
Over there.
uploaded to PDA.
She's sassy. Yes, she is very sassy. Delta Station. Okay. Is there a flying fish over there? Can I enter this Delta Station? It's kind of cold here. You have a bad feeling about her? Yeah. Fabricator. We now know how to make a fabricator? Oh. An old man Numpty subscribe with Prime on Twitch. A little something. Thank you. Welcome to the, you know, the Twitch thing. Thank you, old man Numpty. Most appreciated. Remember, we're dual streaming to both YouTube and Twitch, so you can watch in the platform of your convenience. She might be nice.
New blueprint synthesized.
Thank you, Gladys.
For the last time, I'm not cheating.
Then what's your theory? What's going on?
If you ask me, Zeta's been blinking a lot. I think it's a tell.
He does have a point there.
It's allergies.
Allergies? Oh, is something in bloom in this frozen sector?
Thermal lilies, and if you gang up on me, I swear you're all fired.
You're not even my boss.
Oh, you're all so gullible. You're fighting each other. Meanwhile, look at Parvin. Just look at him.
What am I doing? I'm not doing anything.
Let's just take this to a vote. All those who think Zeta's allergies are a bad case of alienitis, say intruder.
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 Danny,
Oh, I'm just an observer here.
I'm going to use my pass.
is there some kind of scientist conspiracy going on here? Zeta, Sam, Danielle, you three are suddenly very aligned.
Or, like I said, Parvin is cheating.
I'm starting to wish I was cheating.
Interlopers, yes. I'm scanning everything. Multi-purpose room. Okay, we're scanning some structures. That's good. So you can start building bases. Also, we have... Look at this. We have blueprints for a multi-purpose room now. We have blueprints for a fabricator, which is really important, and a locker. With this, we can start grinding, getting the stuff. Filter water, first aid kit, nutrient block, single wall shelf. Scanning all of that, scanning the counters. Okay. Altera facilities map. Okay,
Map will
so
come in handy.
yes,
Should be able to find my way to Phi Robotics where Sam worked.
we're over here. Fire robotics. Interesting. Do we have a map that we can display? No? Logs and communications, maps. Altera facilities maps. Delta Station Mission AQ. Pi Robotics Center, Engineering and Robotic, Outpost 0. Xenobiological Research. Copper mining site. Well, we should get the idea as to the directions with this, you know? First time we have a map. An actual map. Like, we're in Delta Station, which is over here. And Delta Station was to the south of our position. So we landed like somewhere in the middle, I guess. So we go north, you get to Omega Lab. No, this is not Omega Lab, sorry, that is Phi Robotics. Wait, this is Phi Robotics? This is Omega Lab. Yeah, well, maps are high tech, woo! But we're here, you see, we got something right there. Oh no, this is Outpost 0. To the north is Outpost 0. We're in Delta Station right now. So this is Phi Robotics Center. And I'm guessing this is copper mining site. And this is Omega Lab. So we know of these locations. Basically, we know that to the west and to the east and to the southwest and to the north from Delta Station. Good. Okay. This is important. Important information. We got a bed. Okay. Another bed. Got a PDA.
Communications tower maintenance log. Another day, another slight by the winged furies. As usual, I got an interference alert. As usual, I went out to see what the problem was. As usual, it was frozen stalagmites of feathered bird excrement. I fear the career impact of saying this officially. If you can even call what I have a career. But I could swear they're targeting me personally. The week I was out with the flu, I came back to find the tower spotless. Parvin laughed at me when I asked him how he cleaned it. Silly me. As if Parvin would ever clean anything. there's nothing left for me to do but quit. But I know that's what the birds want me to do. Oh, and I got the tower up and running. Maintenance complete.
The birds, you see? The birds. Okay, let's get this PDA.
Jenny, you wouldn't believe the adventure I'm having. It's just like when we were kids and we used to play Underwater City, only sea monsters aren't pretend, and I don't need to hide behind you when one swims by, because I'm safe in my sea truck. Safe and very, very brave. Please tell Dad for me. Thanks so much for the mustache kit, by the way. To be honest, I wasn't sure if it was a gag gift at first. Personal grooming is something of a challenge here, and as you know, I'm a pretty low-maintenance guy to begin with. But you'd be surprised how
modification
handy mustache
station
wax is in an emergency. There
You
have been
think he's
some
been living
close
a life of
scrapes.
too long?
For a
Yeah.
while there, someone was sabotaging my truck, and I thought I was seeing things. But my friend Sam helped me sort it out. Although, she's had some troubles of her own lately. To be honest, I get a little worried out here sometimes. But I guess that's normal, under the circumstances. Gotta expect a little risk, right? I should be happy. I have great friends and a good paycheck. Anyway, love you, Jenny, and Dad. Please find a way to tell him that he won't find embarrassing. And don't worry, I'm looking for the perfect fish to bring back as a gift. Your favorite.
Nice. Okay, we got Fred's shaving kit. We got a poster. Another poster. Another poster. Mercury 2. We can make a modification station. We're getting the blueprints really fast in this one. Anything else that we should be doing here? Let's explore that this area over here first. Scanner room.
Integrating new PDA data.
Now we know how to make a scanner room. We don't know how to make the basics though. Like we know how to make this, but not the basics. Can I scan this? No. Scan this. Scan the builder. Bioreactor. It's not almost none of these people will make it off this planet alive is sad. Oh yeah, F for everybody.
New blueprint synthesized.
And we can make a solar panel now. Let's see. Oh, look at this. We learned how to make all of these things. Not bad. Like a foundation, compartment, bioreactor, ladder, battery. What? We know how to make the battery charger now? Wow. Okay, they really are stepping up the curve here. Gold. We don't have gold yet. Not bad. Yeah, F for everybody. Let me just check this tower over here.
Tower maintenance log. Okay, this time the birds have really done it. I don't know what they've been eating, but it's corrosive when it comes out the other end. I'm gonna need to rewire. I'm short an element to fabricate the right cable. I remember seeing some when I did that dive to the old ship. I'm gonna go out there and see if I can get some more. That should fix it. Maintenance status in progress.
We're learning this stuff, yeah. And also the birds are apparently corrosive poop. Status report. Sector 0 region scan. 2 active human life form detected. Unauthorized habitat construction and vehicular activity detected. Recommendation observed. Prepare for possible intervention. Hey Nathan, welcome to the stream. And we get inside?
Hypothermia imminent.
Okay, what do I do? Jesus. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Jesus. 2, 1. No, hypothermia.
Cushy
Oof.
setup. Must belong to one of those higher uppers.
Wow, we managed to get here like as the hypothermia was killing us. That was really lucky.
Good morning, Frostpack. Just a quick update to inform you of some key achievements and priority shifts we need you all to get behind. The Spy Pangling project was a resounding success. Please join me in congratulating Samantha IU, who is now reassigned to Outpost Zero, helping us dream of future initiatives. Congratulations are also in order for Danielle Valenti and her team at Omega Lab. The closing of Phi Robotics means important funds can be redirected to their Kara bacteria study, which has important, positive implications for the life sciences. You're all doing an exceptional job, and I don't want to promise anything, but HQ has been taking notice. Keep up the good work, and I think we can start discussing bonuses soon.
Nice. It's important to have bonuses.
Sam really got under management's skin. I didn't know she had it in her.
Okay, this is good. It's starting to rain again.
David, you'll be happy to know the Frostpack is making excellent progress. I must say, my management style appears to be uniquely well suited to isolated planets. I miss you, of course, but I wonder if you feel it too. As great as we are together, we're almost better apart. Just look at how well Prosperina did in her last
Motivational
show.
poster.
I'm sorry I couldn't be there to see it, but I'm sure if I'd been around, I'd only have made her nervous. Once this mission is over, I'll come home for a few good months. And then, what do you think if we look at reorganizing our expectations
Plant right here.
to facilitate longer-term separation success? I really think this could be a great model for us going forward, romantically and otherwise. Don't forget, I love you from the depths of my heart. Keep on succeeding in your projects. You know there's nothing I find more attractive.
That was managerial romance. The employee training recommended that training be completed while tower is in test mode. Okay. Insert the test override module into the diagnostic ports. Okay. This is a test thing, but I cannot pick it up or anything. There was a heat plant right over there, and I completely missed it. Weird. Can't do anything else here. Yeah, lovely couple, very, you know, corporate. Very corporate couple. Let me just get a little bit of warmth. I'm going to actually... Ow, what the hell is wrong with you? Stupid plant. That damn plant just toasted me. Can I go over there? No. I see birds. Okay, come on. Heat up, heat up. This is where I thought it was going, you know? Instead I ended up there. Okay. Well, I guess we should go back to the base for now. Just gonna come over here. Got a lot of stuff to start building. Got the sulfur. I appreciate all of the heat here. Delta Station dock. Oh crap. It's kind of cold. Gotta let me get... Okay. Come on, heat up. Thank you. Heat up. Thank you. I like those heat plants conveniently placed. I want to save, by the way. Okay, let's go back to the base. And then we're going to call it for our first Subnautica below zero stream. It's good, you know, we have the basics. We can now be... Shut up! We can now do the... Are you hostile? You're hostile, you're the one who beat me. We can now build a more permanent base, start installing the upgrades, and getting ready for the necessary explorations. We have now information about different Altera sites, which we will need to investigate, with a map, which was my main complaint in the first game, that I did not have a friggin' map and I was just running around like a headless chicken without a clear goal. So that's a good thing. Okay. Let me just sit here. Good.
I should have guessed Altera would find a way to clip Sam's wings, like I knew they'd do to mine once they took over Xenoworks. I tried to warn her. She was stubborn, like me. Ever since I was a kid, I always wanted to be so different from her. Scrappier, faster, less play by the rules. But Sam didn't tolerate Altera's corporate red tape any more than I did. She just tried to change it from the inside. I think in the end, we always wanted similar things.
Emmanuel Desjardins. This was like the guy in charge of that station. Woman in exosuit.
What was that woman's problem? The one in the exosuit. Like I need to say which woman. And what the hell is she doing on this planet? It isn't exactly a happening vacation spot. She knew their terrain well enough to make a dramatic entrance by jumping off a sheer cliff. So I guess she's been here a while. But how long has she been following me? She said to keep away from her, or off her land. What in this frozen slush bog could she be protecting? Unless she's camped out somewhere. She's definitely heard of Altera, though. Did she meet Sam?
Maybe. Okay. I'm going to just save here. Save again. And we're going to go there. So yeah, we started a new journey in Subnautica below zero. I will probably on my own just like build a base, you know, just start gathering stuff and build a basic habitat, start stockpiling resources. So in the next stream we can continue with the journey. I don't know when the next stream will be. Could be, you know, it all depends on Wednesday if the work week is too hard or not, that we do the impromptu weekday Wednesday streams. If not, it could be next Saturday. But yeah, that was an impromptu, completely unscheduled Sunday afternoon Subnautica below zero stream. And I hope you enjoyed this stream. That's it for now. See you next time.